Welcome to another Brickright video. You can see Fraser is working on this driveway and he's now putting the base in. So that's what this video is all about, putting the brand new base in. So if you watched the previous video about digging out, this is the next one, adding the base, okay? So that's the section we dug out, 300 millimeters. We won't go into the measurements, we've done that. What we're doing now, 16 ton was delivered here. We put 100 millimeters down right the way over the whole area using this first 16 ton, and then what we're going to do is we're going to whack it. So it's key to whack your driveway base in stages. So 100 mil, whack it. Tomorrow then we'll have another 16 ton will come on top, another 100 mil, whack it. That means it's whacked in stages. Minimum requirements for a driveway, 150 millimeters thick are your hardcore. I always put 200 in. I know it costs the customer more, but I just think it's a better job, so we always go 200. So there we go, we're trying to get it done. The weather's lovely, so let's just, as we always say, get on with it. There we go, we've got the first layer in now, roughly 100 mil all the way around. That's layer, that's half of the driveway in. So now whack it up that way, this way and diagonally, and whack it a lot, and then we'll get ready for the next 16 ton to come in and get our levels, put our string lines up, which we'll show you. There we are, look, you can see now. So what I've done, to be clear, I've gone this way with it, left to right, I've gone up and down with it, and I've gone sideways with it as well, like diagonally then, know what I mean, both ways, and I've done that over and over and over again. That's rock solid. So this is what I started with, look, all loose. Now this is the first layer, absolutely rock solid, look. And what I would recommend is, I've had this machine here, this Honda, this actual Wackusen or whatever it's bloody called. I've had that machine for donkey's years, as you can tell, but it's a heavy duty whacker plate with wide blade on it. Don't get something that's thin and lightweight because it won't work. So done this, now we're going to do that. There we are, another top tip for you as well, right? I bought that, which is a normal standard back inlet gully, right? Osma, connected it up to there. Customer came out and said, oh, hang on a minute, Justin, can you actually drive on that? And I was like, ooh, hang on a minute, can I? So I've checked, and you actually can't. So that is more suitable for like a gully that you're doing around the back, or just standardized pedestrian use, not to drive on. So what we've done now, we've gone back and we've bought this one, and I'm not sure what this one goes up to, but you can drive a car and a van on there. We'll concrete that in, no problem. But if you drove a car over that, the grid on top would crack. This one is more heavy duty. So just to warn you, if you're doing yours and you want to drive on it, don't do what I did and use that standard one. Update it to this one, and I'll leave a little picture of it, like a screenshot of it, so you know exactly which one it is for you to buy. Right, so you can see the pink string line there now, all the way up. So we just put the lines up again. So what we've done, we put the second layer on this now, whacked it, the second 100 mil, and what we do, just put a string line there, and you're looking for 50 mil your paving and 50 mil for your screed layer for your paving, right? This is the under base. So we've got 100 mil between the line there, you put it there, you put one in the middle, one over there, make sure it's all 100 mil, left to right, all underneath the line, good to go. Whack it again, up, down, left, right, diagonals, okay? Don't know, I just hope you can see these lines. So we got this line now set up right the way through there, look. Let me zoom you out. So it goes from that point up to the edge of the garage. So that's 100 mil down from there again, whacked. Now what we're doing now, from that line over to our finished height of destination of the driveway over there, putting the string line in, measuring down 100 mil, bringing it over, string line in, measuring down 100 mil, or 80 mil, because it's going to go down 20 mil when you whack it, by the way. and then all we're doing is just following this line. This is where our bit where we've just done through to there, finished destination of the driveway, 100mm or 80mm whack, and then we're just going to do this all the way down now until we get right down to the end, and then we can whack it, and then it is ready for the screed layer. Then there we go. Sorry about the noise. Fraser's just whacking this now again, up that way and diagonal, that in the corner. We've got a curved flower bed in there, so we're getting it. It might just be a little bit short. The top up of MOT Type 1 where the digger is looks a little bit low down in that corner. Not a lot though. So we've moved all the way down now. We got this last little bit here now, look, and again you can see the pink line set up, and it goes all the way up to here, up to this tarmac spike. And what we've done, we've levelled from our finished level up there across, transferred the level, put the string line in, and that string line now goes all the way down there. So we got we got 2 ton of base MOT Type 1 ordered, because we got about 180mm. It just needs a little bit more of a top up just to go through, just on this section here. All right, now then, now the first section of the base is in. This 6mm stone is for the screed layer, so if you're interested in knowing about the screed layer, tune in on the next video, which will show you how to do your screed. So hopefully the videos help. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and give us a like and a share, and we'll see you again on the next video. Cheers.